Judo and bodybuilding, in my opinion, complement each other. When it comes to being that overall strong alpha male, in my opinion, to be optimal as a man, you need both. You can't just be like a bodybuilding meathead that doesn't know how to use his muscle in a street fight. And you can't be like the skinny taekwondo or wrestling dude who's got no muscle. Physical fitness is an essential part of a healthy life. It brings structure and discipline to one's routine. The active lifestyle can improve our well-being and our overall lifestyle, and also teach us valuable life lessons. One such pathway to physical and mental well-being is the martial art judo. Judo is a combination of physical strength and mental agility. It's helped me master the art of fighting with technique rather than brute strength. Another area I've explored is bodybuilding. Bodybuilding requires dedicated focus and discipline, with tangible results in muscle strength and size gains. Obviously, no stranger when you walk into a room is gonna know right off the bat that you can fight. But mastering a martial art has actually gifted me the gift of confidence. And if you pair that with a good body, a lot of muscle, you're gonna be a scary ass dude, seriously. And this isn't only judo, it's gonna be any martial art like wrestling, boxing, MMA, Muay Thai, whatever you're into. As long as you are mastering the ability to be capable of violence, that's all that matters. And you're not just all for show when it comes to muscle. And when the time to use the muscle comes, you don't crap your pants and you don't know what to do. Whenever I'm walking alone in the city or at night from the grocery store, from the bank or whatever, I no longer walk in fear because A, I have muscle. So when people see me, they don't even want to start stuff because they know biologically when they see a man that's physically superior to them, they don't want anything to do with that. And B, if it ever comes to that, I'm ready. It's as Bruce Lee once said, you have to train every part of your body to be ready for anything.
With no real fighting, well then baby, you better train every part of your body.
If you can adopt a martial art as a hobby, the byproduct of that is self-defense efficiency, whatever the word is. Trust me, man. Even if you're not much of a fighter, but you do go to the gym, I would recommend finding some classes. Like, find a martial art that you vibe with the most, whether it be standing, striking, grappling. Find something. As a young man especially, you have to experience a bunch of things, try different things, fail at them, notice that it's maybe not for you. But the point is that you gotta try, you gotta experience, you gotta expose your palate to multiple flavors, if you will. I just made that up. But even if you don't like it, sure, it's important that you find something that you love to do because that'll make it much easier. But I think it's very important. You gotta view it as your duty as a man to know how to defend your family, to know how to defend yourself, you know, because time will come when you do have a family. And what are you gonna do when, like, there's no security, there's no police? You know, your wife's gonna look to you as the protector and the provider of the family to defend them. And if you don't know how to fight, bro, you're screwed. So man, you gotta unlock that confidence, you gotta unlock that inner strength that you have. So through the combination of judo and bodybuilding, I noticed how in order to win against somebody that is bigger and stronger than you in a fight, you don't necessarily need to be big and strong yourself. You really just need to perfect your technique. So judo, which actually translates to the gentle way in Japanese, the whole point of judo is being able to use your opponent's strength, size, momentum against him. So if you master the technique of throws and pins and locks, you can throw and beat a lot of people twice your size. And as I got better at this, my confidence went up, and you best believe I felt like a badass because I could actually throw a dude, man. Judo and bodybuilding, in my opinion, complement each other. When it comes to being that overall, that strong alpha male, in my opinion, to be optimal as a man, you need both. You can't just be like a bodybuilding meathead that doesn't know how to use his muscle in a street fight. And you can't be like the skinny taekwondo or wrestling dude who's got no muscle. I mean, if I were to pick one or the other when it comes to surviving in the world, obviously I'd pick the martial art. But, I mean, why not use two if life gives you lemons? If you're able and capable of training in the gym, building muscle, and learning the martial art, why not use both of them? If your goal is to become an overall well-rounded, strong man, you gotta learn how to fight in this world. And as men, I really believe that we all should know how to fight. We should all adapt our fighting style. And at the very least, you better be capable of violence as a man. Because a man who is not, in my opinion, is a weak man. Every man should be capable of violence to some degree. So the point is, guys, I highly recommend, I couldn't stress enough, learn a martial art, honestly. Again, you don't want to be one of those gym bros who doesn't know how to use their muscle efficiently as someone, for example, like Bruce Lee. I remember reading somewhere that Bruce Lee weighed about 130 pounds, and he can punch as hard as somebody that was 200 pounds, like Muhammad Ali. So what does that tell you? I mean, we don't know if that fact is true, but I mean, personally, I could believe it because Bruce was lean but strong. He trained in a way that made his muscles more dense and compact through isometrics and stuff like that. That is something I want to incorporate more in my training because I think it's crucial for grappling, for all that squeezing and stuff. You really need to learn how to hold your muscles in high stressful situations. But the point is, man, if you want to unlock that next level confidence, you really need to master martial art, but also continue your bodybuilding training at the same time. Because, again, you don't want to be the other guy who's just like a skinny boxer or like a skinny taekwondo dude who just does kicks all the time. So I hope you guys got some value out of this video. And, you know, as always, keep training and keep striving towards your goals. And subscribe if you're new and give it a like if you got something out of it. I'll see you guys in the next one.